to Creative Writing with Ashleigh. This virtual enrichment is brought to you by Center for Success. In today's video, we're going to be learning how to do found poetry. So to do found poetry, we're going to need some magazines or newspapers. We're going to use the headings inside of the magazines and newspapers to create our found poems. This is kind of like blackout poetry, but instead of blacking the words out, we're cutting them out. And then we're putting them onto a piece of paper and making our own poem using somebody else's words. So let's get to it. The first step to creating our found poetry is going to be to find the magazine or newspaper that we're going to want to use. So I found my newspaper that I'm going to use, and I decided to use the sports section of the newspaper. So my poem is going to be about sports. So I started to go through this and circle the headings that I think I'm going to use. So I'm going to show you some of them so you can get the idea of what headings are going to be. So I chose sports as one of them. Oh, open it. I chose once more. I circled perfect game in here. I circled most stunning endings up there. So as you can see, you don't have to take the whole heading. You can take part of the heading. You can take part of, as you can see, some of them are kind of subheadings, and I took some words from there. So any kind of bolded big words that you want to take, you don't want to use the really tiny ones. You want to use the really big bolded headings, okay? So I'm going to cut those out, and then I'm going to situate them on a paper and create my poem. Alright, so I finished my found poem, and here it is. As you can see, I finished cutting out all my headings, and then I taped them down. You could also glue them down if you wanted. So here it goes. My poem says, sports, challenges, imperfect game, most stunning ending, once more. So, as you can see, my poem is about sports and how there's always some challenges in your sports, and sometimes it's not a perfect game, but they can still have a really stunning ending like all the other times. Alright, and that is my found poem about sports. So again, today we learned how to write found poetry using magazines and newspapers. Please comment below with your poem and share your feedback about what you enjoyed and what you'd like to see more of. Thank you so much for sharing your time with Center for Success. We are so grateful for the opportunity to be part of your life and to share this new form of community with you. Bye, and I'll see you guys next time.